Welcome to your future heroic self. This is an integration exercise to connect to the future heroic self that already exists within you. So we're going to begin by putting our logical, rational minds that have a desire to know and understand, which has brilliant and beautiful qualities. However, they are not needed for this exercise. So I just want to invite you just to ask the part of you that wants to know and to understand and to make sense, just to step to the side, and it can come back at the end of the practice. Because we are going to allow in our imaginal capacities to connect to our future selves that already exist. We're going to begin by assuming the posture of your future self right now. So just get a sense in your body how your future self would sit. Where would his or her shoulders be? Where would your chest be? Your head posture? How would you be breathing? How would your future self be breathing? So just make any adjustments to your posture. Breathing up your spine, sitting tall, empowered, resting down into the humility of your heroic self. So you're rising up in your posture and also resting down. And you're resting down into the sacred earth, into the sacred ground beneath you. And really getting a felt sense of the quality of the ground beneath you. So connecting to that at the physical level. So feeling the ground beneath your body, beneath your feet, beneath your sit bones. And now you have a sense of the physical ground beneath you, taking that a layer deeper and allowing the imagination to connect to the relational ground, that the ground beneath you is not just matter, but it is sacred. How would you relate to this ground if you were sat on sacred matter, if you were sat on the sacred earth? And just remembering that connection. And as you're sat on the sacred ground, feeling sacred ground moving up through your body, through your being, creating a deep sense of stability, sat like a mountain, sat as the mountain. Breathing that in, also connecting with the skies above. So you're feeling that ground running up through your body, creating a sense of stability. And then out through the top of your crown, shooting up into the heavens, into the universe, and opening up the aperture, getting a sense of the width of the whole universe connecting in through your crown. Creating a sense of openness and expansiveness, clarity, and allowing that to enter into your consciousness, into your awareness, while simultaneously connecting to the earth beneath you. So you're both grounded and open to receiving information from the universe. And we're going to turn up the dial on the imaginal faculties, on your imaginal capacities. So now as you are sat here, I want you to imagine that you are sat in a place that is idyllic and unique to you, a place where you would enjoy sitting and meditating. Could be in the woods, in the jungle, by a waterfall, by a river, by a creek, by a stream. Just allow your imaginal faculties to feel and see and sense that you are no longer sat in your room, but you are sat in sacred space. And then from here, I want you to imagine standing up. And as you do, you walk out through the space that you're in, and you see a giant stair set. You look up, and you begin walking. And as you're walking, you realize how present and aware your attention is. You're simply walking up the stairs calmly as you breathe. With each breath becoming more relaxed and more present. You notice a subtle smile on your face, sensing a curiosity, a wonder to what you will discover, to what you will find. As you arrive at the top of the stairs, you see 3 doors, all with elaborate handles and detail. And above each door you see a number. Upon the first door you see the number 3. Upon door number 2 you see the number 3 and 0, 30. And on the third door you see inscribed above the door 300, 300. Now behind each door exists a different version in time of your future heroic self. So if you walk through door 1, you will see your heroic self in 3 years from now. If you walk through door 2, you will see your heroic self 30 years from now. If you walk through door 3, you will see and experience your heroic self 3 lifetimes from now. So, in this moment, just feel into your heart and know the version of your heroic self that you want to meet and experience today. And just trust. You can always come back to this meditation at another time to experience another door. But in this moment, choose the door that you feel pulled towards and walk towards that door. As you walk through the door, you open the handle and you walk into a misty room. Mist is rising up from the floor, and the space is dark, silent, but safe. You walk through the mist with curiosity, wonder, and awe. Walking and walking and walking. The mist begins to clear, and in the distance, you see your future heroic self. At first, it is just a figure in the distance. And as you get closer, you start to be able to see the detail. You can see it's clearly you. It's you in spirit, it's your essence. But can you see and feel what's different? How have you grown? How do you feel? What do you embody? Is there extra radiance, strength, compassion, kindness, playfulness? How do they stand? How do they walk? Really get a sense, really get a feel for that. Just allow it to come, trust. Now see a group of people. See a group of people joining your future heroic self. Watch as they greet and interact with them. Watch your future self with people. How do they respond? Are they more gracious? Are they stronger? Is there a greater openness? What do you see? What do you feel? How do people relate to your future self? Is there more love, connection? What is it you see as other people are interacting with them? The scene begins to fade. 3, 2, 1. And now you're seeing your future self experiencing a pivotal moment, something that is important. Allow yourself to let go of any limitations that say this can't happen, that can't happen. Just allow this moment to come through. Just trust. What do you see? What is it that's important that's happening to them? What are they experiencing? Is it an awakening, a healing, a realization, some form of achievement, a special occasion, a relationship? Just allow yourself to see and feel what your future self is experiencing in this pivotal moment. Maybe it was something you weren't expecting. Just allow it to come through. Allow that to be seen and felt. And now allow this scene to fade. 3, 2, 1. And a new scene emerges. Now in this scene, you see your future self standing in the distance, about 20 meters away. And you invite your future self to walk closer. You see them walking closer and closer and closer, and they stop about 5 meters away. And in this moment, you can feel their nervous system. You can see their face. You can see their eyes. You can see how they're holding themselves. So just take a moment right here to breathe that in, to breathe them in, to breathe you in. Getting a sense of who you become. Maybe seeing the smile on their face, the lightness in their eyes as they see you. Maybe just through your being and your expression alone, sending gratitude back. And then from here, you invite them to sit in front of you. And as they're sat in front of you, you breathe them in. Getting a sense of the nervous system, the energy that your future self is holding in this moment. Everything they've been through to arrive in the energy, to arrive in the vibratory state of being that you can palpably feel right there in front of you. And just allow yourself to receive the transmission. And on the inhale, you're simply receiving the gift waves of your future self, receiving their codes, receiving their somatic sense of being, receiving through co-regulation what it is that they come to know, who it is they become to be. So on the inhale, you are receiving into your being, into your heart. And on the exhale, you're allowing them to feel you. So taking 5 breaths right there, breathing in, allowing that to fully be absorbed, breathing out, allowing them to feel you even more deeply. Really beautifully and gently experiencing the delicacy of this moment. Even more gentle, just receiving the gift waves of your future self now. Allowing all of your cells, all 37 trillion cells, to receive the gift of your future self now. Allowing your nervous system to feel what it feels like. Breathing what you breathe like. Sitting how you sit. Sitting as your future self now. And from this future self, knowing what you know. Remembering who you are, allowing that to be felt, allowing that to be re-experienced in this moment now. Noticing from this state, I believe I am, and just listen. I believe the world is. Just listen. My mission, my purpose is. And just listen. Remembering what you already know. Remembering what you already know. Allowing that transmission to be fully received, and giving thanks to your future self, giving thanks to the good earth, the sacred earth beneath you, giving thanks to your ancestors, to all beings who support, continue to support in this realm and beyond, giving thanks to all beings that have been and all beings to come as you sit here now. Getting a sense of the support that you already have in your life. Getting a sense of the abundance that is already here right now. Getting a sense of the power that is already here right now. Getting a sense of your resiliency. Getting a sense of the connections, the community in your life now. And giving thanks to the beauty of all of that. Allowing that to be absorbed into your being. and allow the gift waves of your practice to ripple out into your day to day. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy it. And I'll see you here soon.